I'll fix their muckers, soon as I fix you. What was it this time?
An umbrella.
Why are you laughing?
That was the greatest film ever made.
The greatest film ever made? I don't know about that, Bruce.
Oh, I thought the man in the mask was rather dashing, Thomas.
He's called Zorro, Mom.
Yes, I know. It's Spanish for fox.
Mr. and Mrs. Wayne, next time, you must allow me to comp your tickets.
We appreciate that, Stanley, but we come here to support our local theater.
The car.
They shouldn't have gone far.
I think I see it down there.
I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll protect you. Just like Zorro.
Give me your wallet, cash, and the pearls. You don't have to do this. We can help you. Just put down the gun. Stay back.
This wound is deeper than the others. It's going to leave another scar. Not that you'd notice. Bruce.
We're back, and we ask that you remove any young viewers from the room as we bring you this disturbing report. The last members of the dwindling Moxon crime family were executed at Lou's restaurant in downtown Gotham tonight. An eyewitness identified the killer as the Joker, seemingly continuing his war of chaos against so-called organized crime, a war the Joker began when he first appeared in Gotham decades ago. The Moxon family gained notoriety when they were accused of orchestrating the murders of Thomas and Martha Wayne. They were exonerated after a petty thief named Joe Chill confessed to acting alone. Chill is serving out a life sentence in Blackgate Penitentiary. The Joker's true name, of course, remains unknown.
Maximum speed selected.
Do you have an uncontrollable urge to move your legs? Do you have difficulty standing still and trouble sleeping? Between 2.5% and 15% of the United States population suffers from restless leg syndrome. But Travodart has been proven to treat restless leg syndrome in over 90% of trial tests. For unstable nerves and an unstable world, contact your doctor today. May cause muscle aches, nausea, severe loss, and memory loss. If you experience muscle spasms for more than 1 hour, contact your doctor immediately.
We're back with tragic news out of the upscale Gotham suburb of Somerset. The brutal murder of beloved comedian Kalani Apaka by the Joker was streamed live tonight from the victim's home. An entertainer and cultural activist known for his loud shirts and louder laughter, Apaka went by the name Fat Man early in his career while performing in an oversized Batman suit. A Originally from Honolulu, Apaka is being mourned and celebrated by his fellow comedians and Hawaiian natives across social media. Said one, his infectious smile will be forever burned into my brain. Aloha.
Damn, she broke another one.
Why are you doing this?
To prove a point, here's the crime.
I'm shutting you down. Man, you Joker goons are soft!
Not sure what to think right now, folks, but there's been a third sighting of the Joker tonight. Security cameras captured the recent Arkham Asylum escape at Ace Chemical, contradicting previous eyewitness reports. Details of what occurred at the chemical facility are being kept under wraps, but sources say bodies have been discovered. The Joker's recent wave of terror began earlier this week when author Dr. Roger Huntoon was found stuffed in a janitorial closet at Arkham, with a rubber chicken shoved down his throat. Dr. Huntoon had been interviewing several Arkham inmates for a sequel to his best-selling book, How? Psychology, Understanding the Supermen and Women. Geoff's writing strongly condemned the culture of the costumed community. In his book, Dr. Huntoon proposed that masks separate men and women from their conscience, allowing them to unleash their darker selves without ramifications. Dr. Huntoon's sequel, Bang! Psychology, The Damaged Supermen and Women, was to look into the impact of superviolence on their psyches. He proposed that the endless trauma has, in his own words, created a cycle of costumed savagery between the good guys and the bad guys, leaving them virtually indistinguishable. A theory, personally, I couldn't agree with less. I mean, this is Gotham. We know who's good and who's bad.
No more helmet.
Let's crack his head open!
Crack his head open? I'm gonna put a bullet in it.
Where's the Joker?
I don't know.
I figured you assholes wouldn't know. But I needed to stretch my legs.
Damn. What the hell's going on here, Jimbo? Ain't no way the Joker could have taken out the Moxon family, killed that comic in Somerset, and poisoned these poor bastards here at the exact same time. He'd have to be at 3 places at once.
He's obviously working with 2 imposters, Bullock.
Ask me, guys. Taking out the Moxons has been on the Joker's to-do list forever. The clown hates crime families as much as he hates us. Plus, he had an eyewitness.
But what did the eyewitness really see? Anyone can put on a green wig and white paint. That's how the Joker's escaped Arkham a half-dozen times. Now, cutting out the tongue of a comedian with a butter knife on live stream, that's pure Joker.
$100 says you're both wrong. The one true Joker was here at Ace Chemical tonight. That psycho's pointing us back to the place he went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hell, these poor bastards are dead ringers for the Red Hood and his 2 sidekicks. I mean, look at their faces.
3 crime scenes, 3 Jokers. What's it all mean? Batman. Hopefully, You can shed some light on this insanity.
Yeah, Bats. We got bets on which crime was done by the real Joker. Did he off the Moxons? Or the Fat Man? Or did he kill these three? What do you think, huh?
Did these men work at Ace Chemical? All the staff are accounted for. The Joker must have brought them in and killed them here.
So, who are they, Batman?
Their fingerprints would have been burned off by the chemicals that bleached their skin. Those same chemicals will corrupt any DNA testing done. And nerve damage to their facial muscles has broken their jaws into smiles, making matching dental records nearly impossible. Like the Joker, they're unidentifiable.
So what now, Bats?
Yes, you're probably right.
Right? About what?
They were most likely homeless.
Huh? Who the hell's he talking to, Jimbo?
3 men chosen to represent the 3 men who were here that night. He's leaving us a clue. Or he's trying to distract us.
Yep. I think old Batman's finally cracking up.
He has us focused on them, instead of the stolen truck. Who are you talking to?
He's talking to me, Commissioner. This is where he fell, isn't it? This is where the Joker was born. Half of the security cameras aren't working, but the ones that are, the Joker looked right into them.
What are you saying, Batgirl? This freak wanted to be seen on tape?
That's why the Joker left an eyewitness alive at the Moxon murders and streamed the killing of Kalani Apaka. The Joker, or the 3 Jokers, wanted to be seen. But setting that mystery aside, Batman, we've got an empty vat that had who knows what in it. And a missing tanker truck.
I'll have everyone out looking for the truck, Batgirl. What about the other crime scenes? If the real Joker was here, who were the others? We don't know yet. Detective Bullock's bet is going to have to wait until our investigation is complete.
Come on! I could use the money!
There weren't any records on Ace Chemical's computers of what was being stored in those tanks. Do they keep files?
Paperwork ain't exactly a big priority when it comes to Ace. Given the 3 bodies, I'd say they were killed in that vat before it was drained. By a similar mixture to the one that created the Joker.
What could the Joker want with it?
To kill a lot of people, I'd assume. We have to find him.
Help me! My God! One of them is still alive!
Hey, you back there! We need him secure.
You can shut the doors. I got him.
I'll escort them to the hospital on the way to the comedian's crime scene. We'll meet you there. Batgirl, do you need a ride?
I've got one. Thanks.
You don't need to do this, Barbara.
You think I'm gonna let you go after the maniac alone? The Joker and his stand-ins murdered a lot of people tonight. I'm not going to let him hurt anymore.
I had to offer. When we were leaving, your father gave me a disapproving look. Does he know you're Batgirl?
Of course not. He's as disturbed by tonight as we are, Bruce. Whenever the Joker is involved, we all prepare for the worst. We've been through the worst. What kind of look do you expect?
What are you doing?
You're going to tell me everything you heard, or I'll find a way to make you stop laughing. What did the Joker say before he bleached your ass?
What the hell?
What's going on in there?
I don't know. Stop the ambulance however you can.
Auto drive enabled.
I'm going inside. What the hell are you doing?
Getting information.
By attacking victims? He's been poisoned by the Joker. You get his heart rate up any higher, and he'll go into cardiac arrest. Let him go. Now, Hood!
What a life. I brought some roadkill home to grill.
On a related note, do you need a bike?
You've heard that one.
Heard it. I wrote it.
You comedians. Taking all the credit for everyone else's work. That's my shirt, by the way.
Your shirt? Now who's taking credit for things they didn't do? My greatest act of madness thus far. But nothing compared to what's next for us. Come on in and hear what the boss has been cooking up.
He thinks he's the boss.
Well, one of us has to be.
There's only one way to stop the laughter. An antidote that nullifies the toxins. I'm administering him a second dose to get his heart rate down.
Thank you.
I'm sorry this happened.
You sure he's gonna be alright?
As long as he remains calm.
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking I should find the Joker before he kills anyone else.
By interrogating one of his victims?
Victims? Intel from the Joker's thugs told me the men the Joker picked up and juiced at Ace were from a halfway house. That victim in there? He has a rap sheet that includes domestic assault against his own kid. He's lucky I didn't throw him out of the ambulance.
Jason.
If you're gonna lecture me too...
You were on the Joker's trail before he came to Ace Chemical.
Been trying to get on it since he broke out of Arkham this week.
So have Barbara and I. And the various sightings tonight have verified what we've both already speculated since his escape. He's not working alone, so neither can we.
We have the chemicals.
And we had some fun. Ooh, what's next?
What do we do next? We do what we always do. We try to make a better Joker. One of you will set up the factory, while the other helps me with our casting call. It's time the Joker had more meaning.
You want to define things too much, my friend. But I'm all for giving this a whirl. Theatrics are my specialty.
But I have a good eye for talent, says the failed comedian. Call it.
Heads.
I
win.
You, come with me. And you, draw the bath.
Place has been closed for repairs since their water main failed 2 days ago. One of the Joker's thugs I was fighting had a wrench with traces of seawater. Given it was clean, I figured it didn't come from the harbor, and it wasn't hard to link it to the aquarium or conclude that the thugs were responsible for its plumbing problem in the first place.
That's good work, Jason. But you should have shared everything with me as you found it. We could have saved lives.
You're always the one who says you'll deal with the Joker alone.
That's before there was more than one of them.
Hey, when are you going to fix these seats? Every single Batmobile I've been in, the passenger seat is too small. It's like you really don't want anyone sitting here.
You're projecting, Jason.
My father used to take me here.
I've never been inside. What about you, Bruce?
My parents built it.
About these 3 Jokers. You both can see what's really going on, can't you? How many times has someone been Jokerized and driven mad? This isn't any different.
You're talking about men and women who were dosed with a vicious toxin and lost control of themselves. From the evidence collected so far, these 3 Jokers tonight were very much in control. They seem to have motives, even if they aren't clear yet.
What's clear is that new bat light is going to alert anyone in here to us.
Don't assume what we're up against tonight is like anything else we've seen before.
That's new.
So we know where they're storing the chemicals. But is this why? To make smiling sharks?
Helmet's registering multiple security doors opening across the facility. We have company heading our way.
They're here.
Yes, we are! It's been such a long time, Batman! I was looking forward to seeing you when the Joker asked me to come out and play again.
Who the hell is that?
Gaggy. The Joker once called him his court jester.
What's he supposed to be able to do? Trip us?
But save me the Red Hood! Look at them all go!
Not exactly the cream of the crop! Without the guns, they're nothing!
Time for you to be Dad Hood! The Joker said you'd beg for me to stop! What fun we'll have together!
Let's have some fun now. I guess Gaggy's spectacular return wasn't meant to be.
He might have known where else the chemicals are being stored.
Where else? The clown's special sauce is swirling down the drain, guys. Whatever the Joker had planned is over.
No, it's not. That fish tank wasn't large enough to hold the entirety of the stolen chemicals.
Right you are, Batman! And speaking of fish, why did Batman and Robin quit going fishing together? Robin kept eating all the worms! Or should that be the other way around? Boy wonder number 2. Were the worms eating you after I put you in the ground? Let's get that pesky mask off. I want to see your eyes again. Those tears, that fear. I can't get enough, Bubba!
That's him, isn't it? That's the Joker? Batman?
The laugh, the look, the smiling fish.
You're not answering my question. You know the Joker better than any of us. He's changed his appearance over the years. His MO is as straight as a river. But that's him, right?
Damn it, I had him! The chemicals clouded my lenses, that's all. For a second. I would have crushed him myself.
What does it matter, Jason?
It matters to me. Bastard!
Jason! Stop it!
Batman.
Jim, we've captured one of the Jokers.
Good.
I think we've just cornered number 2 at 17th and Broadway.
I'll be right there.
Where are you going?
To get another one. Secure him. Wait for Arkham transport. And make sure you do a search. He's always got something up his sleeve.
He sounds the same, but he looks a little different than last time.
Different how?
Thinner, I think? I don't know. We've never even known his real name or where he came from. So how are we supposed to know if this one is him? What if there's always been more than one? I mean, he hasn't used Gaggy in years. And I can't remember the last time he played with a laughing fish and a deck of razor-sharp cards.
Or acid-spraying flowers.
Look out!
Those are classics, aren't they? I am the one true Joker, and I can prove it.
Check his pockets.
Loaded.
Careful for traps.
Oh, you're looking at the trap, Batgirl. Me. I'm the loop-de-loop, the hamster wheel of doom, the cycle of pain each one of you is trapped in. Take Red Hood here, for example. Have you ever wondered why he uses my former moniker? Who in their right mind would take on the identity of their killer? Am I right?
I took it because I'm owning what you did to me. You made me into this. I'll be your destruction.
Oh, brave little boy. You frighten me.
Put the gun down.
But he's right. Nothing is going to change until we break this cycle.
Batman wouldn't do this.
Oh, you're right. He absolutely would not. But Batman isn't here. Is he, my darling?
Please. Put the gun down.
Let's look at the facts here, Bat people. I bashed this boy's skull in. I killed this Robin. And then Batman arrested me, like you're doing now. Brought me to Arkham, and that was that. Until it wasn't.
You didn't kill me. You only made me stronger.
Yes, you crawled from the shallow grave I left you in. You lived on to fight another day. Hurrah! You survived because of your tenacity. Or maybe I beat you to a bloody mess. I took you right to the edge. Because I wanted to leave you alive. I mean, if I outright kill you, well, then there's no more opportunity to hurt you. And in turn, him. Because he's all that matters. Not you. Never you. Do you recall what you said to me while I was breaking your head in with that crowbar? As your blood streamed into your eyes and your skull cracked. as I cherish those words. I'll always cherish them.
Shut up.
Put the gun down now!
Please! Stop! Please! If you let me live, I'll do anything you say! I'll be your Robin. And look at you now! My little red hood! Shooting at people and making Batman's life miserable! You are my Robin!
What did you do, Jason? What the hell did you do?
I ended it. Don't tell me you didn't want this too after everything he did to you.
No, I didn't want this.
Really? When's the last time you missed, Barbara?
Screw you, Jason.
Man. I hope that's the right one.
Honey, I'm home!
Oh, hello, dear. I wasn't expecting you so early, but tonight's dinner's ready.
It smells wonderful.
I'm so glad you're pleased.
Where's Junior?
Baby, your father's home.
I don't want to come down.
I'm sorry, baby. You know how upset your father can be if we don't have dinner when he gets home.
Why can't we just leave?
Oh, baby. I know you're mad that he hasn't been home much, but he loves us. Please come to dinner. From me. I can only keep him downstairs for so long.
Honey! Junior! It's getting cold!
That's my good boy.
There you are, kiddo! I've such stories to share with you both. Oh, you wouldn't believe the week I've had. Junior, why the long face?
It's nothing, Dad.
Octopus isn't his favorite, that's all. He's been a very good boy, honey.
Have you? That's terrific, son! Here, let me turn that frown upside down. What do you call octopus triplets that look exactly alike? Identical. Well, you get it, don't you? What are you doing? I was having dinner. With whom? Myself. You're wasting time coming back here. Do not touch her. There is no her. There is no one else but the Batman. It was your idea to let him in on our little secret, to give him a trail to follow. to make it more fun. Now one of us is dead!
Is it the real Joker?
That's not the Joker.
Dogs? Should we go check it out, or...?
No, he's already inside.
Commissioner?
Call animal control.
Are they?
Sedated. They won't be biting anyone.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
No one can help him, eh, Gordo? Guy was mauled by his own guard dogs.
Not before he was exposed to the same toxins the men at Arkham were.
So it wasn't the Joker who was spotted. It was Judge Walls. But why go after him? He retired years ago.
He didn't retire, Jim. He was forced out. He was dirty, taking bribes from the old Arkham officials to send criminals to the asylum, where security was loose. Judge Walls was responsible for Arkham's revolving door.
Not that much has changed when it comes to the Joker.
Everything's changed, Commissioner.
Batgirl? Batman said you were escorting one of these 3 Jokers to Arkham.
I need to talk to Batman privately.
Did the Joker escape?
No.
Where's Red Hood?
You're after him too.
Red Hood's not a criminal, Jim.
Yes, he is.
Jason killed the Joker?
He killed one of them, yes. What are we going to do? Bruce? Jason shot him in the head, right in front of me.
Jason.
So now we have to deal with 2 more Jokers and Red Hood. He killed the Joker. He murdered him, Bruce.
He killed a Joker, Barbara. That's all we know.
A Joker? The Joker? Whatever the case, what do we do about it?
We can't do anything about it.
What are you talking about?
If we arrest him for murder, he would be forced to unmask. And as the only eyewitness, so would you.
It's not that simple.
I'll talk to him.
Talk to him? Why are you so calm about this? You should be furious like I am. Setting aside the information this Joker, whether he was the original one or not, might have had, Jason shot a human being who was tied to a chair.
You need to understand Jason's suffering. The Joker hurt him, but he healed wrong. He got more violent. You got stronger.
You could have helped Jason get stronger.
Don't you think that's all I wanted to do? I thought he was dead. I'll never forgive myself for leaving him in that grave. Ever.
But after you knew he was alive, if you thought he was capable of this, why didn't you train him again? Why didn't you bring him back into the cave? Why did you wait until now to think he needed to be talked to? Bruce!
I was hoping he was more like you.
You have one chance not to end up like your buddies.
What do you want? You didn't even ask us!
I don't like asking twice.
Make Jason put the red hood and the guns away, Bruce. Before he kills someone else.
You Joker hangers-on were asked to find a place to hide a whole lot of chemicals. You better have a good response.
I'll tell him, Barbara. It's over.
I can't say. I won't. Whatever you do to me, he would do worse.
You don't have to tell me. Detectors on the hood are already picking it up. I can see it all over you. Pool cleaner. Now, you might think this means I let you walk away. But I can't have you going anywhere until the cops pick you up.
Wait! Wait!
We're headed out of the city? Are you tracking Jason?
I tried.
So where are we going?
Blackgate. Before the police came in, I examined the body of Judge Walls. He was bludgeoned to death with his humanitarian award before his dogs got to him.
Why didn't you tell my father that?
Because of the fingerprints on the award. They belonged to an inmate here.
Who? Bruce? Who is it?
Joe Chill.
I thought the man in the mask was rather dashing, Thomas.
He's called Zorro, Mom.
The car.
They shouldn't have gone far.
I think I see it down there.
You know who. You know who I am. We need to talk. Now!
They moved him.
Where is he?
He's sick. Joe Chill has been here for over 2 months. Cancer, stage 4.
How long does he have?
Weeks, it sounds like. How could Joe Chill's fingerprints be on a murder weapon from tonight?
With a little digging into the surveillance cameras, I'm betting we'll find an unidentified visitor who slipped in and paid a visit to Joe Chill to get his fingerprints and replicate them somehow. To lead me here.
What connection is there between the Joker and Joe Chill other than you?
I don't know. Jason just accessed the back computers from his helmet. Alfred has his location.
But Bruce...
I think Jason's found the other two.
Gotcha. I can't believe I beat Batman here.
Chemicals have been sitting here a while, safe enough to breathe. Batgirl, do you read me? Whoa!
Help me!
Let go, you freak! Whoa!
We hoped you'd come. Yes. He'll be perfect. Jason Todd, petty thief. You should have been cuffed and arrested. But then the Batman took you in to make you the second Robin. You were reborn. And then after your death, you were reborn again. But things happen in threes.
Like you guys?
I was the first. Before Batman, I ran Gotham.
Newsflash, Joker number whatever the hell you say you are. One of your buddies has his crazy-ass brains all over the aquarium floor. And as soon as I get free, you're next. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'll let you in on a secret about the Joker, boy. It hurts when I laugh.
So what? You're trying to tell me you're the real Joker?
Who is the Joker, really? We're going to find out. We've spent considerable time trying to best answer that question. Who is the Joker? We found that judge, a serial killer, a surgeon, all rather predictable and unaspiring. And then there's you. Tell me something. Why would you put on that helmet and call yourself Red Hood after what we did?
Come on. Is every one of you copycats gonna ask me the same thing? It's a joke.
A joke? We left you with brain damage and permanent nerve pain. Physical and emotional trauma so severe that the only relief you ever find is when you inflict pain on others. You and me, boy, we're more alike than you'd care to admit. But you know that already. You nearly died, and you blamed the Batman. You hate him for it. Me too.
I hate a lot of people.
But you hate him most of all, don't you? Batman needs a better Joker. But to put it simply, you're just not bright enough. Tell me, Jason, does it hurt when you laugh? We were hoping it might be you. It would have made so much sense. First you are the Red Hood, and then you are the Joker. But that's not in the cards.
You know, this really is more fun than it was the first time.
You better make sure I stay dead this time.
Oh, why would I do that? I'm still rooting for you, kiddo. Why, I hope you rise back up and prove us wrong as the Joker.
Red Hood?
We could have entered quietly.
If Jason's here, he didn't.
Point taken.
At least this place is condemned. Hopefully no innocents were... Where's that coming from?
More jokers!
No! More victims!
They must have Jason.
Batman!
My belt! They've activated the call button. It's coming!
What is?
We can still save some of them. We can save Jason.
Save me.
Jason?
Not Jason.
For a moment, I thought it was him. Bruce?
He's not here. Hood!
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. Jason? Jason, are you...
Don't touch me!
Jason, it's Bruce.
You're the Red Hood first, and then you become the Joker. There are more than one out there. Probably have been for a long time, and they want to make another one. Someone who knows you, someone who hates you.
Jason, are you all right?
Am I all right? What do you think, Bruce? You did this to me. You put me on this path. And I do hate you for it. For leaving me in the dirt, replacing me with one Robin after another without a thought.
Jason.
What are you going to do, Barbara? Arrest me? Do it already. Lock me up. Put me away. What are you waiting for? What do you want?
Right now, I want to get you someplace safe. He's asleep.
I have a few more leads I'm going to check up on.
What about Jason?
He needs to rest.
He could have died tonight. He killed someone. He needs you here.
Jason's safe, Barbara. We need to make sure the rest of Gotham is, too.
Where the hell am I?
Jason? figured you left.
I hope it's okay. I used your shower and I didn't mean to go through your things. The closet door was open and that book looked useful.
It was. Are you okay?
I don't think I've ever been okay. What the Joker said about how I've been on the path to being like them for years, they're not wrong. I don't want to be like them, though. I really don't. You believe that, right?
I'm willing to.
Can I ask you something? The calendar in your closet, the wheelchair, the books. Why keep it all? Doesn't it hurt to look at it?
No. I mean, it used to, Jason. But healing, with the help of my dad, my physical therapist, and so many other people who were there for me, I try to look at the positive. A tragedy that I was able to literally walk away from, thanks to the people that love me.
Yeah. I never got any of that.
That's because we thought you were dead, Jason. Including Bruce. By the time you were back, you'd recreated yourself on your own as the Red Hood. We all wish we were there for you.
No one has ever said that to me.
Well, I'm saying it now. We shouldn't have done that. I just wanted you to know I care.
I've never felt like anyone cared.
I'm sorry about that. I really am.
Barbara?
It was only a moment, Jason. That's all it was. We need to get back on the case. The Joker's hurt enough people, and so have you. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
It's chilly out here. You get it, Chill? It's chilly.
What do you want with me?
First, to warm you up, Chiller, you need your hat. Now it's lights, camera, action!
What?
It's time to finally confess, Mr. Chill. Why did you really kill Thomas and Martha Wayne?
the three Jokers have been abducting people from across the city in an attempt to create a better Joker.
A better Joker? What does that even mean?
It means the Jokers have been fooling us all for years.
But what's a better Joker, Bruce?
According to what they said to Jason, it's someone who has an identity behind the smile. They left Jason alive so we'd know that. The three Jokers wanted me to uncover all of this. I just don't know why.
There are 2 Jokers left, Bruce. Not 3. 2. And when I get them in my sights, there'll be none, since you're too weak to do it.
Enough!
Bruce!
You think I haven't wanted to put a bullet in his brain too? After everything he did? To Barbara? To you!
But you didn't, Bruce. I did. So what now? You going to arrest me? I go to court and my identity's exposed. And then Barbara's will be exposed because she will have to testify, right? She was the only witness. I'm sure that's what you told her. But I know the truth, Bruce. What's really keeping you from doing anything about me is that your identity would be exposed too.
Stop it!
You're not siding with him, are you? I mean, come on, Barbara. You have to see how manipulative he is. Look what he dragged us into.
You've got your perspective on it, Jason, and I understand. But Bruce has always only tried to help us.
Help me how? You gonna throw me in a cell down there? You gonna try to lock me up and forget about me like you did after I died?
You don't understand. You never have. We agreed to work together on this. Let's start over and do that.
Yeah, whatever.
The Jokers exposed dozens to these chemicals. Criminals and doctors. People from different backgrounds. Each one a candidate for this better Joker. A failed chemist, a deranged stalker. None have survived the process, except these 3. The criminal. From what you say, Jason, he seems more focused on their goal and less interested in the theatrics. He reminds me of our earliest confrontations. The clown, who we faced in the aquarium. He embraced the lethal campiness like a children's show host. The comedian, there's something underneath that smile. A sadistic streak stronger than the others.
What are you thinking, Bruce? That one of these 3 is the original?
Yes. And then that one made 2 others at some point in time. It's all a joke to him.
Or maybe it isn't. Maybe he made the other 2 trying to hide his true identity. Maybe we can finally find out who the Joker really is.
He's probably some nobody.
Is there anything else you can tell us, Bruce?
Yes, I'm sorry I failed you, Jason. Let me help you find a better path, Jason. A new identity. Leave Red Hood behind. It's not too late.
No.
Jason, he's trying.
Let's focus on stopping the Jokers, okay? I don't need help. I'm good. I just want to find the Jokers and be done with it all. But first, answer Barbara's question, Bruce. You got something else to add here?
No.
I don't believe you. You know his real name, don't you?
What? You think he'd keep that from us if he knew?
Do you, Bruce?
If I did, you'd know it too.
They took him. They took Joe Chill.
I want to see his cell.
What is it?
Letters.
You wrote them all the time. Sorry, I just heard you were here and... You're gonna catch him, aren't you?
Joe Chill?
No. The Joker.
If these are letters, why not mail them?
You'd have to ask Reverend Evans.
Hey, can we talk? I know I screwed up.
Screwed up? Jason, do you understand the position you've put both me and Bruce in by killing the Joker? We're trapped. We have no choice but to let you walk away from it.
I won't ever do anything like that again. Really.
I hope not. Because next time, I'll unmask if I have to.
He was full of regret for what he did. You do know what Joseph Chill did, don't you?
Everyone in Gotham knows what Joe Chill did to be put in Blackgate, Reverend Evans. Chill wrote a dozen letters to Bruce Wayne, apologizing. As near as I can tell, though, none of them are finished.
Joseph dropped out of school when he was 13. He was doing his best in classes here, but his learning disability slowed him down.
So he gets sick, and he wants to repent.
Oh no. Joseph started writing those letters long before he fell ill. He was truly a changed man. Talked about the darkness within his soul often. The darkness he was trying to understand. He didn't deny what he had done. In fact, he tried to explain.
How?
In those letters. Why would anyone want to take him? What did they want him for?
I'm going to find out.
Please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. The show is about to begin. It's Time to finally confess, Mr. Chill. Why did you really kill Thomas and Martha Wayne?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, sure you do, Mr. Chill. I've read all your letters, the minister's notes. You've seen the light!
They're upstairs!
And downstairs!
It has all come to this moment, Batman. You, me, and him at the scene of the crime. I mean, yes, the other two are present. The cripple. And the child. I thought about them, but as you know, the boy lacks sophistication, and the girl has too much heart. So I picked the killer.
Come on, Chill. Give me something to grab onto.
The truth is, when I saw the Waynes coming down the alley, I knew who they were.
Batman.
And I hated them for what they had.
Keep your distance until I say so.
They had everything.
You want to make a new Joker? And you think that's Joe Chill?
How can it not be?
Red Hood?
Close. Smile. I want you to know why I'm making a new Joker, Batman. Because I want to mean more to you. More to you than anyone. Right now, I am nothing but undefined chaos.
Tell us more, Joey! Get it off your chest!
I need to be more. I need to be everything to you. And he can do that. He can be the Joker who matters.
He's a sick old man, that's all.
Sick? I'm betting this little bath will put him in remission. A simple trade of physical health for mental health.
Don't make me ask again, Mr. Chill. Tell me more.
The Waynes. I figured there are people like me because of people like them. I was angry, bitter, lost. I thought I'd take whatever they had on them. But their boy.
That girl!
I didn't see their boy with them.
Yeah, kick their asses!
Behind you!
Not until it was too late.
Now whose brains will be all over the floor?
What's that you said? Smile!
As soon as Joe Chill is reborn, I can rest.
Before I knew it, the gun was going off. I found out later who the Waynes really were. They were people trying to help Gotham with all they had. They were good people. And I took them from their son. All these years, and I still don't know how to tell them. I'm sorry.
I can't remember the last time I had this much fun. And we're just getting started.
Where'd he go? This isn't over.
No! This is still happening. Another criminal falls into the verdict lab. Another Joker is born.
I know who you are. They talk about you in Blackgate. You know what I did here. Are you going to kill me?
No.
I deserve it. I truly am sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had hoped to extend this game a little more, but now we all go together. God, it hurts to laugh.
And then there was one. Take me in, Betsy. I want to get off this crazy ride.
So that's it. He sends the last Joker back to Arkham, and he sends me home. Get the Batmobile back to the cave.
Give him a chance, Jason. Give yourself one, too.
What about a chance with us?
Jason, I think we're interpreting what happened with us very differently. I'm sorry.
Right. Sorry, I'm sorry. See ya.
Batgirl, you okay?
I'm fine, Commissioner.
I just know facing the Joker can't be easy for you. I've kept my mouth shut about it. But I do have to say something. You have my support as much as Batman does. But Red Hood, he isn't someone you should be involved with.
What I do with him isn't your business, Dad.
I truly am sorry.
See now, after all that drama, don't you feel better, Bruce? Bruce Wayne, Barbara Gordon, Jason Todd. You know I know, but I don't care. I won't tell. The world can never know your true name. You might stop doing this if I do.
What do you want?
What do I want? Certainly not what the others did. The clown your troubled Robin put a bullet in? Why, all he wanted to do was laugh at the suffering of others. How common. And the criminal? That old man was so delusional. This whole big idea of creating a better Joker, well, that was lunacy now, wasn't it? A defined Joker, one with a name and identity. Why, that ruins the very definition of me. That's why I regret making him. Or does he regret making me?
What's the punchline here, Joker?
Oh, this isn't a joke, Batman. There's no final twist. Not until I decide to put my hand on the knife in your heart. The criminal was wrong. I am chaos. I am the devil. I am nothing to you and everything. It isn't the Joker that is broken. It was the Batman. Broken by a pain greater than anything I could ever do to you. So, I convinced them that Joe Chill would be the perfect, brand spanking new clown prince of crime. The man who sent Gotham to hell. He bought it, and I let it all play out, just like I knew it would. You saved the man who killed Thomas and Martha Wayne, who sent Gotham and you spiraling into the drain of despair. You saw the old, regretful, sad sack Chill's become. You felt his pain, and it gave relief to yours. I healed your greatest wound, so now I can be your greatest pain. Me! I'll cut you. I'll hurt you. I'll keep twisting that knife until the day we both die together! The world can never know your true name.
It's over for now, Bruce. Bruce.
Even if Jason had killed them all, it'll never be over for Barbara. Or him, Alfred.
Dear Barbara, I want to make a change, but I can't do that without you. I know I've come across as cold and distant, but I know you know why. I've always admired you, Barbara. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You think what happened was a mistake, that it was a moment. But I think we could be great together. I really do. I'll give up being the Red Hood for us. I can be something else. Or I can just be Jason. All I need is one chance to prove to you I can be better. And I will devote my life to making you proud, happy, loved. If you don't think I'm worth the chance, or if it was all just you getting caught up in everything, then throw this letter away. I'll never mention it. I'll even understand. Whatever happens, I love you. Yours, Jason.
All of this hate, coming from someone you don't even know. I wonder if we'll ever figure out who he really is.
Jesus, all I said was...
You said, as in, no, you didn't get a job. As in, so how are we going to feed the baby? Think I'm not worried about that?
Not to sound like people think I do, Alfred, but I am Batman. I knew the Joker's name 1 week after we first met.
What?
He'll never let me leave him. And my child. I can't bear to think what he'll do to the baby.
It's okay, lady. Boys pulled together some money. We'll help you however we can.
Listen, what's the problem here?
Sir, I'm sorry, but your wife had an accident this morning. Apparently testing a baby bottle heater. There was an electrical short, and, well, she died, sir. I'm sorry.
No one can ever know his name, Alfred.
Thank you.
Because if the world knows it, his family will never be left alone. The press will find them. The Joker will find them. So yes, I know his name. But the Joker's name isn't what's important. It never has been.